I was gonna wear a Santa hat, but they're all buried in the attic and I can't find them. So we're going with this super cool beanie I didn't make. Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name's Rachel and I want to teach you how to crochet things. And today we are going to be crocheting a Christmas decoration. It's going to be these fun string lights. So there are lots of different things you could use these for, not just for hanging up on your Christmas tree. You could put them in a wreath, weave them into your garland. My dad came up with a good one. He said to glue them on a Christmas sweater and have like an ugly Christmas sweater competition. If you like to hand make those, you could use these. I would say this is a pretty easy pattern. The light bulbs are super easy to make, only one color change in there, and I'll show you how to do that, easy peasy. I'll show you how to crochet the lights to the string. This is really not a hard pattern and is pretty beginner friendly, I'd say. And with all that said, let's grab our hooks and get started. To start our light bulb, we're going to start with a magic ring. So you're going to drape your yarn over your fingers like this and make an X. And then flip your hand over and take your hook under the first one and over the second one. Pull the second one under the first, twist towards you, and chain one. Like that. Now we're going to go in the middle of that. So in the middle of the ring, we're going to insert our hook, yarn over, pull up a loop. So you should have 2 loops on your hook, yarn over, and pull through both. And that's your first single crochet. So do this 5 more times so you have 6 single crochet in your magic ring. Once you've finished, pull your ring tight. So that's your loose end, that not your working end, but your loose end. And pull that tight, and then I work in joined rounds. So I'm going to slip stitch into the first stitch and then chain one. For this round, we are just going to put a single crochet into each stitch. So you'll have 6 stitches at the end of your round. Alright, we're going to make sure that our work is flipped the correct way out. So the best way to figure that out is to make sure your magic ring tail is on the inside of your work. So the cute little saying is put the noodle in the bowl. I don't know who came up with that, but it was really cute. So just put the magic ring string inside the bowl of your work. Alright, for this round 3, we're going to follow the pattern a single crochet and then a single crochet increase. So an increase is putting 2 single crochet into the same stitch. So follow this pattern 3 times around and you'll have 9 stitches at the end of your round. For round 4, we're going to follow the pattern 2 single crochet and then an increase, and we will do this 3 times as well, and we'll have 12 stitches at the end of our round. Now for 2 rounds, you're going to put a single crochet into each stitch. So for rounds 5 and 6, just single crochet around. For round 7, you're going to put a decrease into each stitch, but do not finish the last decrease. And I'll show you in just a second why. Alright, you see here we have 2 loops, so we did not finish the decrease. We have 2 loops on our hook. And we are going to color change to gray or black. This is up to you on what color you want the top of your bulb to be. I guess it's the bottom. So we're just going to color change. So we're going to make a slip knot. And then we are going to use that slip knot to finish our final decrease of the previous round. So round 7. So that's what it should look like. I'm going to join my rounds like I normally do. And then we can start our next round. So for round 8, we are just going to single crochet around. So that's 6 stitches, super easy. I'm going to crochet over the string for 3 stitches, and then I'm going to cut a tail, and then I'm going to move those out of the way for right now and finish the last 3 stitches, and then I will stuff the end strings into the bulb. So just weave in your ends and stuff. Now we're going to close the top. I guess it's the bottom, right? Because when you put a light bulb in, it's on the bottom. Anyway, we're gonna close the bottom. We're gonna call it the top because it's facing up. We're going to weave in and out of the top stitches. I guess those are the front loops, so if you want to be technical, weave your yarn needle in and out through the front loops and then pull tight so that you close the hole and you don't see any stuffing. And then you'll weave in your ends and that'll be your light bulb. So the next step is to make as many light bulbs as you want. So I made 8. Alright, now we are going to make our string and attach our light bulbs. Now we are not going to sew our light bulbs in, they are going to be crocheted in. I'm going to show you how to do that. So we're going to start by making a slip knot. And I'm personally going to chain 20, but if you want your lights further or closer together, you can do more or less. So I'm going to do 20. Again, it's completely up to you what you want to do. So once we've done our 20 chain, we are going to grab our first light bulb. So with our chain still on our hook, we're going to insert our hook into the light bulb in the top part, the gray part. It can be anywhere. I'm trying to go through the middle so that they sit right when you finish, and you hang them up. And so you're going to insert your hook, you're going to yarn over, and you're just going to pull it through the light bulb in that chain that you've got on your hook. Just like that. So basically you're going to slip stitch through everything. And then I'm going to chain 20 again. And so you'll just keep repeating this process until you've run out of light bulbs. Okay, so I've done that with all of my light bulbs. They're all on my string now. Now we're going to weave in the ends. So we're just going to finish our chain off, and then I'm going to put my yarn on my needle and I'm going to weave in and out of the top loops of the chain. I'm going to go through a few stitches, and then I'm going to pull my yarn through, and then I'm going to do the same thing on the bottom stitches. So I'm just going to go in and out. And this is just to secure your ends, even though a chain is pretty secure when you fasten off like that. And then I'm going to cut the tail, and that's what it should look like. And you're going to do that on the other side as well. And these are what your lights should look like. Thank you so much for watching. Please like this video and subscribe for more crochet tutorials. And next week we are going to be learning how to crochet a snowman. So be sure to come back for that. We got that Christmas bling going on.